Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Oh, hello. Oh. Okay. All right. Hello. Hello, Dini.
How many? Four.
Four.
Mm-hmm.
Four.
Me too.
Hamish four kuchak.
My fingers are four.
Huh?
My snout is four.
From.
Crone.
Strone.
Scroll.
Dorone.
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Kimrahaho.
I mean, four.
Mm-hmm.
Kamahahu Hain.
Guma. Top of lap.
Yeah.
I want to say Guramahagat. In Irish comes out. Top of lap. There you go.
The other day I got stressed by one of the people that came through, and she said something about French, and I said I had taken it in high school. And so she says, "Oh, well, in French," she says, "Well, oh, you speak French." And I just froze. And I said, "L'homme savant de la patrie." That's all I got. She loved it. She says, "That's all you need." She says, "Go to Paris and anything they say to you, just say that back and they'll be happy." I thought, oh, that's a good clue to how to survive a trip in France.
Yeah. All right. Oliva. Yeah.
Eva.
Eva here.
Oh,
Sure.
yeah, and I'm having problems with my computer. I got locked out several times.
Oh. Yeah.
I had that last week.
I guess Denise sound Kuchik. Hello, Denise. Kimrao.
Hello.
Okay. Eva.
I took a flu shot today, and I'm not feeling. I get bouts of kind of sick. So if I have to leave, you'll know.
Okay.
I didn't want to do it in front of everyone in the trash can.
Okay. All right. Okay. Here's Lisa. Lisa on show. Yeah. Well, Kimrao, Lisa.
Oh, sorry, checking my audio. How many? Four.
Four. Hula Dunya four.
Mm-hmm.
Agaura Gachian. Agaura Gachian. Gaurag, winter. Gaurag Chian. Winter is coming. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Exactly, Denise. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, well, Kuyu. Okay. Well, Nayak, Ek Dunyasambi. Does anybody have news? Nayak? Huh? No
Been
catch?
busy.
Busy?
Went to a
Village
luncheon at
Huh?
Tom Ham's Lighthouse today, and then I have a luncheon tomorrow.
Oh,
And then we leave on the 21st, then head north to the Bay Area, Pleasanton and San Leandro to visit with some of our children and grandchildren.
okay. Oh, well, Bishinma.
That'll be good.
Bishinma.
And it must be cold where you are. You're wearing your blanket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm my blanket. A flatja akum. Flatja plaid. A flatja akum.
Do you have two hats on?
What's it?
Do you have two hats
No.
on? There's a little piece.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No, that
What
was
is that? You're sleeping.
Yeah, my napping mask.
It
temperature
helps
there?
keep you warm.
Yeah. So, what could you?
Well, you were very cold then.
Yeah. Okay. Before I forget, I was thinking about starting our Christmas break next week. How does that work for everybody? Is that okay?
Yes.
Okay, okay. All right, okay. So what we'll do is, mark it down in your calendars. Our Christmas break will run, let's see, next week will be the 17th, the 24th, and 31st. So we'll have 3 weeks off, and then we'll come back on the 7th of January. Okay, we'll be back on the 7th of January. Okay, okay, and so that'll give us all time to refresh and enjoy the holidays and okay.
We'll let Heather know.
Right. If she doesn't come, I'll send out an email. Let me make a little
Okay.
note to send out an email to remind everybody.
Yeah, and if I'm not back on the 7th, because I have another dental surgery, so I don't know how I'm going to feel that night.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, of course, we hope that it goes well. What are you going to have surgery on that day?
Yes.
Oh,
What it is, it's all my crowns are like 40 years old.
oh,
Last year I got a big infection and I got everything done on the right side. And this year I have them all replaced before I get an infection.
oh, okay. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay. All right. Okay. Well,
I do have a question.
yes.
Michael, did a fellow named Bryce Woodcock contact you about joining? He came through the cottage this weekend, and so he said he was good at languages, and I gave him your phone number and your email.
Okay.
His name is Bryce, Bryce. I'll send you a text, and I have his information, and I'll send that to you in case you want to reach out to him.
Yeah. Why? Yes. I will do that.
Okay.
To answer your question, he has not contacted me.
Okay.
Okay. Bryce, what?
Woodcock.
Woodcock. Okay.
Uh-huh. I
Okay.
believe I'm going from memory
Okay.
or something like that. But his first name is Bryce.
Bryce. Okay.
Bryce.
Right. Okay. Well, no Bryce has contacted me by
Okay.
by any name. So anyway. Yeah.
Okay.
But send me his info and then
I
I'll.
will.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well. Yeah. Any other points of business? Any questions? Any Gaelic related or otherwise? Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's take a look at our. Oh, there's Matthew. Okay. Feskema. Matthew. Okay. Feskema. Fàilte. Okay. All right.
Muted, Matthew.
Feskema.
Feskema. Okay. Okay. Where are we? All right. Okay. I'm going to share the screen.
I'm gonna leave and rejoin. I can't see what's happening.
Oh, okay. Let me do look. Oh, I don't know why. Seems to be acting up a little bit. I can't, let me start it again. Let me start my document again. Okay, that's good. Okay, now I'll share. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, capital un the tríjig. Okay. Okay. And of course, as usual, the Shara Gaelic Vrishja, the Vierlach Clíste. bit of broken Gaelic, then fluent English. And so here we have the piper of the week, and
That's sweet.
and memory is not the right word, and memory and celebration, I guess, of Christmas, Santa Piper.
Santa Piper.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. Okay, Clàr na Seachdaine. We'll do Fàilte, Seanfhacal, as usual. Do the grammar of the week, and we're going to be doing reviewing of the past tense, be, the and ro, haro, like that. And I have some drills, and flashcards are made available to you so you can practice over the break. Okay, and then go over some numbers. Okay, and then Nollaig and an Alba. Okay, okay, Christmas in Scotland. Okay, and then Òran na Seachdaine, Bodach na Nollaig a tighinn, and Rinn Bodach Sneachd. So Bodach na Nollaig, that's the old man of Christmas. That's Santa Claus. And oh, get rid of those things. Okay, and Rinn Bodach Sneachd. We made an an old snowman, an old man of the snow. Okay, a Bodach is popular, and it's an interesting word. It's one word that means old man. I mean, you can say Seanfhacal. Okay, you can say old man, but Bodach is one word that means old man, but it doesn't have the negative connotation that well, either Bodach na Gaelic, old man and old woman don't have the negative connotations that might have in English, in American youth culture. Okay. All right. So anyway, all right. Okay. All right. So here we go. A fun phrase. Okay. Hagul acham orsht. I love you. Hagul acham orsht is gul, love, at me, on you. Okay, so I have love on you. My love is on you, something like that. Okay, so it's always difficult to translate directly, but this is how you say I love you. So over the break, practice saying this to your dear ones or your dear one. Agul akamorsht. Agul akamorsht. Okay, all right. Okay. And all right. Okay. There's a little nope. Let me stop the share for a moment and restart. I've got to share sound because I have a little there's a short little video.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do another bite-sized video, and this is one of the most requested phrases that people ask me to translate for them, and that is how to say I love you. So the Scottish Gaelic for I love you is Hagil acham orsht. Hagil acham orsht. Now loosely translated, I think this, and there are a lot of variations of people have done this quite literally, and it can be my love is on you, or I have love at me on you, or on me at you, or along these lines. And I feel like that broken English loses its sentiment and kind of misses that sense of romance that it should have. So we'll stick with the Gaelic today. Hagil acham orsht. 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 So the word gil is your Scottish Gaelic word for love. Hagil acham orsht. And I hope that helps you learn how to say I love you to whoever it may be in Scottish Gaelic. So if you have any suggestions of any videos that you would like to see, please let me know in the comments. I'm loving reading all the comments and seeing.
Okay. And then remember that when we do translations, for the most part, we translate into idiomatic, the idiomatic form. That is the way that it's actually spoken rather than word for word. Now, sometimes translating word for word helps us understand what's going on. Okay, so when we translate it literally from Gaelic into English, we can see how the language is working. But then, of course, when you translate it into English, you don't want the literal translation. You want how it would be said in English. Okay, all right, okay. So this is a fun little video I found, so I thought I'd share this. Oh. What's going on here? Oh no, got
chip shops. They will deep fry it.
Right. Okay. The sound keeps turning off. I don't know why it does that. So here. Okay.
True Scottish quirks. Only locals get. 1. They deep fry everything. You can bring almost anything to fish and chip shops. They will deep fry it for a small cost. A popular choice is deep-fried pizza and chocolate. 2. They always greet strangers. Scots say hello when they walk past people in the street. You'd be seen as rude if you didn't at least smile at them. 3. They celebrate everything with a céilí. A real Gaelic gathering involves country dancing. You link arms with everyone, whether you know them or not. The dance is accompanied by traditional live music. 4. They love Iron Brew. Iron Brew has outsold Coca-Cola. Locally in Scotland, most pubs have it on tap instead of lemonade. The drink even has a dedicated carnival in winter. 5. They swear a lot. Scots often use swears as terms of endearment. They can drop them as a casual greeting. 6. They never mix whiskey with anything. It takes a while to get used to drinking straight whiskey, but Scots would never water it down with anything. It's only acceptable if you are trying to sober up. 7. They celebrate Hogmanay more than Christmas. Hogmanay is a Scottish way to celebrate New Year. People open their houses for several days. They share a drink with everyone who comes by. 8. They have a day dedicated to a poet. On the 25th January, Scots celebrate Robert Burns' birthday. They prepare a full meal of haggis, meats and tatties. They enjoy readings from some of Burns' work. 9. They put entire meals inside pies. Scots enjoy macaroni cheese pies. They bake full lasagna into a pie too. There are also chicken curry pies and chili con carne pies. 10. They use 500 Miles as a final song for any occasion. This song has become the anthem for any night out. It's played at weddings, christenings, and funerals. If the song hasn't played, the night isn't finished. 11. They sunbathe, even in winter. Scotland has unpredictable weather. It's cold and wet pretty much all year round. Scots use any chance to soak in some vitamin D. It doesn't matter how cold it is outside. 12. They have a mythical creature as a national animal. The national animal of Scotland is a unicorn. It was adopted as a Scottish symbol. In the 15th century, you can find unicorn statues all over the country. 13. They refer to women as hens. The word hen is considered a term of endearment. It's equal to dear or sweetheart in Scotland. 14. They make sausages into squares. The square sausage is called the Lorne sausage. It's composed of minced meat, rusk, and spices. 15. They eat burnt rolls. The well-fired roll is a popular breakfast in Scotland. The roll is baked at high temperatures. It becomes burnt on the surface. This method of cooking offers the roll a stronger flavor. 15 true Scottish quirks only locals get. 1. They deep fry everything.
Okay. Anyway, so I just thought that was kind of fun. So anyway, so let's go to Seanfhacal.
That 500 miles part made me spit out my water.
Okay. 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 Yeah, that is kind of funny. Okay. Shanaka na Shekina. The old word of the week, the old saying of the week, the proverb of the week. And this is interesting on the inevitability and cyclical nature of things. Okay. Hic la no Nollaig. Christmas Day will come. Okay. Okay. So so anyway, that sort of speaks for itself. Okay. So sometimes things seem far off, but we just have to remind ourselves that hic la Nollaig. Okay, and that eventually it will come. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if it's a funny story or not, but for the past couple years, up until the election, I kept on thinking it's so far away, and I had to remind myself, well, hic la Nollaig, it'll eventually come. And I was right, it did come. Okay. Anyway, all right. Okay. Okay. So grammar na Shekina, the past tense of the verb be, to be. Okay. And we're gonna have flashcards, but a quick Gaelic review. Okay. The present tense of the verb to be, ha me, I am, ha u, you are, and so forth. Okay. Might put a, he is, okay. Or Chaniel me, I am not. So again, Gaelic does something English doesn't do. English does not change the form of the verb according to whether it's a question or a negative. Gaelic does. Okay, so note right here, ha me, I am, Chaniel me, I am not. You see, so in English we don't change the form of the verb. Okay, in Gaelic we do. We use the L form. Okay, or the question form, avel. Okay, and the avel form, the question form, okay, avelu, are you? Okay. Okay, so the L in avel, the question form is similar to the negative. Okay. Or nachelu, aren't you? Okay. Okay. So and as we go further, we'll see that this is very common. Well, it's universal. And there's something in Gaelic called the two doors principle. So verbs will go through one of two doors, and a form of the verb will depend on which door you go through, so to speak. Okay, but we'll get to that. But right now, just think of it as the statement form and the question or negative form. Okay, and so the same thing happens with the past tense. Excuse me, vami, I was, va'u, you were, va'e or va'i, he was or she was, va'shin, and so the va is the past tense of the verb be, okay, the was or the were, okay. And the negative or question form is ro. So on roi bla anju, was it warm today? Okay. Well, today, most of us would say charo. It was not. Charoe blah. Okay. Okay. And ro. Charo. Okay. And then the nach again is used for either a negative question or an exclamation. Nachroi fur anju, wasn't it cold today? Or no, that's the exclamation. Wasn't it cold today? Something like that. Or a question, wasn't it cold today? Okay, so the nacharo would be both the exclamation, the negative exclamation, or the negative question. Okay. And with the present tense, the past tense of the verb be can be used is used with the verbal noun. Va'i agol tea. She was drinking tea. And for the time being, we'll regard that as being she drank tea. Okay, not quite the same thing. The distinction between she was drinking tea and she drank tea is about the same in Gaelic as it is in English. But for right now, as we're learning, we'll use the verbal noun to communicate both. Okay, Haroe agra. He was not saying. Haroe agra. Okay, or nachro u adol yon skol anje. Weren't you going to school yesterday? Okay, or didn't you go to school yesterday? Nachro u adol. Nachro. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go to. I have the flashcards. Okay, if I can find them. Okay. Past tense flashcards. Okay. It's popping up. Okay. Jeva iet ajenaf. Okay, so say that after me. J va it ajenaf.
Jeva.
Uh-huh. And sometimes you will hear this said as Janu. Janu. Okay. I say Jenuf. It's just a dialectical thing. Okay. It's like either. Okay. All right. Okay. Anro iet a tokal tai. Anro iet a tokal tai. And what would you answer? Va.
Va.
Va iet a tokal tai. Yes, they were building a house, or they did build a house, you see? So, and again, we say yes or no by answering with either the affirmative of the verb, va, or the negative of the verb, charo. And then note that you have to, well, with the question, on ro, you have to switch to the positive, va. I mean, if you want to say yes, okay? So this calls for a little bit of verb switching, or the form of the verb switching, right? Okay. Well, an ro iet a koper on an office. So go ahead and say that. An ro iet
Over
on an office.
office.
On an office. And so I think we'd say va.
Va.
Va iet a koper on an office.
Office.
Va. Va. Okay. Right. An ro an borenich a shane.
On rob,
Ro
on
an borenich a
Shame.
shane. Was
Va.
the woman singing?
Va.
Okay.
Va.
Va.
Warlock.
Va an borenich a shane. Okay, so again, you see we switch from the
Yes.
question on ro to the statement va.
I have a question.
Yes.
So you answer in the past tense? So
If-
it would be, it's not ha, va'i, so,
Right, yeah.
okay.
Yeah. If the question verb is in the past tense, then you answer in the past tense.
Okay,
If the
gotcha, thank you.
question if the question verb is in the present tense, like avel on board an akashain, then you would answer in the present tense. Ha.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Shade of ale, shade of ale. Anro a clown a cluch ball kosha. Anro a clown
Clown,
a cluch
a clui,
ball kosha.
ball kosha.
Uh-huh. Were the children playing football? Ball kosha. Literally ball of the feet. Okay.
Va.
A va.
Va.
Va a clown. A
Kosher.
uh-huh. Anro na karishin a koshik fask an trai. Anro na karishin
Nakadishin,
a koshik
a koshik,
fask
Fusk.
Erantrai.
Aaron.
Uh-huh. Were the friends, Nakadishjan, walking a koshik close to the beach? Okay, Fusk Erantrai. Literally something like close on the beach, okay, close to the beach, okay? And it looks like they are, so we'd say va Nakadishjan,
A kosher.
koshik
Fusk.
Fusk Erantrai.
Try.
Uh-huh. Anro an dunya a snav an an amr snav. Anro an dunya
Andunya.
a snav
Ansa.
an an amr snav.
Amrshna.
Okay. Was the man swimming a snav on an amr snav in a swimming pool? Amr would be a pool. Snav, of course, is swimming. Okay. Va andunya snav an an amr snav. Amr snav. Okay. Leva. Anro andunya arui. Arui. Was the man running?
Running.
Va andunya arui.
Andunya.
Uh-huh. Okay. The man was running. Yes, the man was running. You see, so, and then also in this type of phrasing, the va takes on two meanings. The first va means yes, and the second va is the verb to be. Okay. Was the man running? You know, the man was running. Okay. And then one more thing about that. And it is possible to just answer the short form va. Anro andunya arui va. You see, so you could just say was or yes. Okay. So, but of course, for learning purposes, we want to respond completely. Okay. It helps us learn this. Okay. All right. So, Anro iet a koper on an office. Okay. So now we're getting to some negatives. Okay. Anro iet a koper on an office. Very good. Haro iet a koper on an office. Okay. Okay. What are they doing? Anybody remember?
Building a house.
Uh-huh. How would you say that?
Va.
Va, yes. Okay, good start. Va iet a tokal tie. Iet a tokal tie. Uh-huh. Yeah, and these follow the the slides above. Okay, so you can refer back to them. Okay. Anro anin escriva. Escriva. Okay. Was the girl writing? Okay. Scriva. Okay. Yes, the girl was writing. Anrona nienen a downsich ouns nagamican. Anrona nienen a downsu ouns nagamican. Okay, were the girls dancing in the games, in the Highland Games? Okay. And ba. Nienen a downsig ouns nagamican. Okay, and so here we see a very common way, not the only way, but a very common way to form a plural. So of course we have nien, which we saw before, meant girl. Nienen would be girls. Okay, and game would be a game, but the plural would be gamican. The games. Okay, a couple different ways to form a plural. All right. Anro an Sgeulachd agicha junior. Anro an Sgeulachd agicha junior. Okay. And it looks like they are, so we'd say va an Sgeulachd
Fàilte,
Conchella,
Agicha Jr.
Agika, Jin.
Jenner.
An Roan Dunya Agol Ushkabea.
Roban Dunya, Agol Ushkabea.
Ushkabea.
Okay. Va
Va,
Van Dunya Agol Ushkabea.
Vaan Dunya, Agol Ushkabea.
Ushkabea. Or perhaps he's drinking iron brew. I don't know. By a goal iron brew. Okay. All right. Okay. An Roan Bornach is fair opposed. An Roan Bornach is fair opposed.
Opposa.
Were the woman Bornach is fair, the man, okay, opposed, marrying, getting married, okay? And it looks like they are, so we'd say va
Va,
am Bornach is fair opposed.
Bornach,
Bornach is fair
fair,
opposed. You see, so we have a couple different words for man. One is fair, and the other is, like we've seen before, dunya. Okay. And a Gaelic is balach opogach.
Gaelic
Is balach
Sambalach,
opogach.
Apoga.
Okay. And were the girl, okay. So Gaelic is another name, another word for girl, okay. And usually younger than a nean, or stays younger. A nean can range anywhere from, I don't know, 7, I guess, to 20, something like that. A Gaelic is mostly a little girl, and a balach is a boy, okay? And so we say va a Gaelic
Gaelic,
is balach
Sambalach,
opogach.
Apoga.
Okay, so in this case, the little girl and the little boy are kissing. Okay. Anro nafir a sabach.
Anro Nafir and
Sabach. Are the men fighting? So fear is the plural for fair. Nafir a sabach. Va.
Va,
Va nafir
Vanafir Savage.
Va nafir a sabach. Okay. All right. Anro ambornach a drivech lari.
Bornaka Drivik Alari.
Lari. Okay. Was the woman, the bordenach, a driver? Okay, that's driving. A lorry. It's like in Britain in English, they'll refer to a truck as a lorry. So that's a truck. Okay. Was she driving a truck? Well, va. Bordenach, a driver. Lorry. Lorry. Okay, long A. Okay, lorry. Okay. Va. An roan bata a shaula.
Anro Ambata, Ashel,
Va
Va,
an bata a shaula.
Ambata, Ashel.
Yes, the boat is sailing, or was sailing. Yes, the boat was sailing. Was the boat sailing? A shaula. Okay. Yes, the boat was sailing. Okay. An ro a merlich a gutch a sanlari.
Aramar Guches and Mari.
Gutch a sanlari. Okay, so it looks like he is stealing out of the back of the truck. So va a merlich a gutch. Va merlich
America,
a sanlari.
Sanlar,
Okay, it looks like he is. So we say va. An ro avana elenecha a paintich jella. An ro avana elenecha
Aurora,
Vana elenecha Vana elenecha
Anna Elenica,
a paintich
Painted,
jella.
Jella,
Okay, and it looks like she is. So we say va avana elenecha a paintich jella. Okay, the artist, the female artist, was painting a picture. Okay, so Bana is a way to feminize a noun that would otherwise be masculine.
Oh, Bana.
All right.
Bana.
Okay, so Ivana Elinek, the female painter. Okay. In English, we used to use this a lot more. We still have some uses, like actress, waitress,
Mhm.
that ESS at the end of a word in English. That in many cases is even that is falling out of usage. But in Gaelic, we still use the bana. Okay. An ro an cócara a gnf bí. An ro an cócara
Okra in
The
yeah.
bee.
Okay. Ha or va,
Va. Va.
Va.
Kokora.
va an cócara
Gianna.
a gnf bí.
Fiat.
Okay. Yes.
Yes.
The cook was making food or cooking food. Okay. Making dinner. A gnf junior. Okay. Though there is a word for cook in Gaelic, but when we talk about cooking something, we very often use the word ginaf, to do. He was, or to make. He was making food. Okay. Okay, rather than kokarach. Anro a ku a korstif. Anro an ku
A robe and coup.
a korstif.
A course chick.
Korstif. Va
Va.
va an ku a korstif.
Who?
And coup a course.
Was the dog, I was going to say, was the coo barking? And yes, va an coo a korstif. Okay, yes, he was barking. Okay. An rom botich agin a skiel. An rom botich agin skiel. An ro an botich
A robe and boat.
Baltic.
agin skiel.
Against.
Skiel. Okay. Was the old man telling a story? Again, telling. A skiel. A story. Okay. Va
Va.
an botich agin skiel.
Va.
Ma unfortunate on his skill.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Ro an eelar agichelik. An ro an eelar.
Elar.
And robe and
Ro an
beer.
eelar agichelik.
Against.
Okay. Was the eagle flying? Va
Va.
an eelar agich.
Elar.
Ma Maya intellect.
Agichelik, flying. Eagelik. Okay. Yeah. An ro a chalik adolna kato.
Oro a calicadolna cata.
Chalik adolna kato.
Cattle.
Okay.
Va.
Looks like she is. She's getting ready for bed. So va
Va.
a chalik adolna kato.
Cattle.
Okay. Adolna kato. So, and if you remember from last week, Maisie Luch adolna kato. Okay. Okay. Maisie Luch was going to bed, going to sleep, going into her sleep. Nakato. Literally something like into her sleep. Okay. But we just say going to bed. Okay. Anro a chalik a funya cake. A funya cake. Anro a chalik.
And
Chalik.
robe a calic.
Chalik a funuch cake.
A funis cake.
Cake. Was the old woman a chalik a funu baking a cake? Va
Va.
a chalik
Va a calic.
a funuch cake.
A funuch cake.
Cake. Okay. And have to be careful. So remember, this is kalach. It's got the guttural sound. Kalach with the K sound at the end, that's a girl. That's a little girl. Clàr with the CH sound is the old woman. Okay? And the Clàr. All right. On row on Shenever.
On Rowan
Oh,
Shenema,
Sgeulachd.
It's on Chenner.
it's on
Oh,
Chenna,
Sgeulachd.
A Koshik.
a Koshik,
Koshik.
Polarish.
Kola Rish,
Rish.
Ahoa Aka.
Nahoa Aka.
Okay. And then Va. Oh, okay. First is the grandmother, Shenevar. It's on Chenner. The grandfather, a Koshik, walking, Kolarish, with or along with Naho, their grandchildren.
Their grandchildren.
Nahoa. Va
Va.
and Shenever,
Shenevar.
Chenner,
S. The Shenar.
a Koshik, Kolarish, Nahoa.
Kolarish. Na. Olga. Aka.
Okay, Gleba. Okay.
Aka. Aka.
Aka.
Aka.
Aka. Anro Andunya,
Òran.
Andunya.
Scrape,
Straight.
she is the vein.
She is obeying. Vein.
Was the man on Dunya a stripe climbing Shias up a vein, the mountain.
Out.
Okay, so Va
Va
on Dunya,
on Dunya,
Dunya.
stripe Shias a vein.
Straight.
Red she is the vein.
She is
Uh-huh.
a vein.
Anron Okanach a Smunyakuk.
Anro Okanach.
Okanach a Smunyakuk. Was the young man on Okanach comes from the word og, young, okay? So an Okanach would be a youth, okay, or a young man. A Smunyakuk is thinking. So he kind of looks like he's sitting there meditating. So Va Okanach.
Va and
Okanach a Smunyakuk.
A Smunyakuk.
One of my favorite words. It's a Smunyakuk, a Smunyakuk. Okay. Yeah. On Shaun Dunya Nakato.
Rowan Shaun
Dunya
Nakato.
Was the old man asleep? Literally, was the old man on Shaun Dunya in his sleep? Nakato. Okay. Va on Shaun Dunya Nakato. Okay, and again, sort of like the what the Gaelic dol Nakato, okay, going to sleep, or Maisie Luke dol Nakato, okay. Anro Nadonia adol Jan Echlish. Anro Nadonia. Dunya. Okay, that's the plural for Dunya, the people. Dol, going, Jan Echlish. Echlish. To church, to the church. So Va Adonia Adol Echlish. Yes, the people were going to church, Jan Echlish. Okay. And Echlish, we have a similar word in English. It like ecclesiastical. Okay. Both come from Latin. Okay, with the very strong influence of the Christian church in matters ecclesiastical, in churchly matters. On the language. Okay. Anrona Bodach Oka. Oka. A Kaet. Willem Ekelach.
Film.
Film Ecolach.
Ecolach.
Okay, an ro na Bodach Oka were the young woman, a cat, watching
Watching.
air. Here we can't watch something, we have to watch on something. Watching air film,
Film.
a scary film.
Scary.
Scary.
Ecolach.
And va
Vana. Wanna.
Bodach Oka,
Oga. A
a
kid.
cat or film.
And film. Ecolach. Ecolach.
Uh-huh. An ro an sewer a Jennifer board.
Aurora.
Ro
Yellow.
Yana.
a Jennifer board.
Or.
Jennifer.
Okay. Was the sewer, the carpenter, making a table? Okay. Va an sewer a Jennifer board.
Sir.
Ba
Diana.
an
Or.
sur.
A Jennifer
Jennifer.
board. Okay. Okay. So yes, the carpenter was making a table. An ro na maistinin a yevik lor. An ro na maistinin.
Aurora.
Rona Maishigan.
Maistinin. Okay, so here we have the plural. Maistin would be singular. Okay. Translates into English as well, a word that we don't use that much anymore. A maiden. Okay.
Oh.
Just means a girl, maybe 13, 14, something like that, you know. Okay. A yevik,
Yeah.
reading, a yevik, your. Your. Okay, kind of a Y sound there. Your. Okay.
Your.
Va
Va.
maistinin,
Ana Maishigan.
a yevik, your.
Yevik Yor.
Yevik, your. Okay. Yes, the girls were reading a book. Yeah. Anro Nadonia.
Nadonia.
A geistich.
A
geistig.
geistig.
Rishachio.
Rishakil.
Okay. Were the people listening to the music? Okay. Okay. And dunya can mean either a person or a man. So donya could mean either men or people, depending on context. Okay. So were they a geistig rish, listening to a kill? Okay.
Ba.
Va.
Anadonia,
Anadonia.
Rishachio.
Rishakil.
Okay, there we go. And Parshtiga. Okay, so it's time for us to go on, but these are available to you as flashcards, and you can study them. Okay, and so here in the second batch, you'll be asked to answer the negative, and you have the prompts. Anro iet tokotai. Okay, and what would you answer?
The negative. Karo.
Wow.
Karo iet tokotai. You see, so, you know, so it does require you to remember what tokotai is, okay? Or anro iet koper on an office.
Haro.
Haro iet koper on an office. So no, they aren't working in an office. Okay. Anro an sur a Shane.
Karo.
Karo, yeah. No, he's not singing. The carpenter isn't singing. Okay, he might be whistling while he works, but he's not singing. Okay. Haro an sur a Shane, and so on and so forth. And then and then the last part 3, just ask you a question. J va a clown a Jennifer.
Kosa.
Exactly. Haita kluch bo kosha. Yeah. So anyway, so here just ask you to fill in the entire. Javan Dunya Ajanov. Do you remember?
Rui.
Very good. Va'e Arui.
Mm.
Va'e Arui. Okay, Gleba. And so, and of course you can go through this as many times as you need to, but it's be a very good exercise for you. Okay. Okay. So you have the prompts, you have the positive prompts and the negative prompts, and then the open prompts. All right. Okay. All right. I'm gonna stop to share for a moment. Okay. Any questions? Any questions about that? Okay. All right. So let's take a look at some numbers. And where's my Zoom? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So you can see the screen here, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, okay. Kuntuch tunican. Go ahead and say that. Kuntuch.
Kuntik Tunigan.
King ducks.
Okay. Counting ducks. Okay. All right. So, oh, wait. Before we go here, I think I actually have a quick, oh yeah, I do. I have a quick little video for us, and then we'll go to my flashcard. So here, hold on a second. Let me stop the share. I'll start to share. Hold on. Where are we? Okay. Share. I'll just do the screen. Okay, right here. Okay.
The G.
Go ahead and say it afterwards. Oh wait, no.
Let's try.
Okay.
1 Minute Gaelic, Lesson 8.
These are the numbers.
Hello, it's Donald here from the
Hello.
Radiolingua Network, and welcome to another lesson of 1 Minute Gaelic. In this lesson, we're going to be learning to count from 1 to 10. I think the clock is ticking, so let's get learning. Your 1 minute language lesson starts now. I'm going to say the numbers slowly and pause in between each one. I'll say the English first and then the Gaelic. After each number, you should repeat it, trying to make sure your pronunciation is as close as possible to mine. One thing you'll notice is that in Gaelic, each number is preceded by a. Listen to the numbers and repeat them after me. 1. Ahun.
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 2. Agar.
Yeah.
Agar.
Yeah.
3. A tree.
A tree.
A tree.
A tree.
4. A cehith.
A kid.
A cehith.
A kid.
5. A coic.
A cook.
A coic.
A cook.
6. A shia.
A shia.
A shia. 7. A shach.
A
A
shark.
shach.
A shark.
8. A hawk.
A hawk.
A hawk.
A hawk.
9. A lily.
A Louis.
A lily.
A Louis.
10. A jeech. A jeech. Let's try this again, and I'll group the numbers together. 1, 2, 3. A hun, a yao,
Ahun.
a tree.
A tree.
4, 5, 6. A kid, a coig,
Give
a shia.
Shia.
Here,
A
like a
koi,
shear.
a shia.
7, 8, 9, 10. A seach, a hoch, a nui, a dich.
A shear.
Alrighty, okay, and let me just add a couple notes to that, okay, and then we'll go to my slide. Okay, so you'll notice that he said, and he was right, that the numbers preceded by the A, but only when by themselves. So it would be, say, for instance, a tree, okay, 3, but 3 tunican, 3 ducks. Okay, so no uh when the numbers combined with something else. So by itself, so we count, and this is something like I don't know, people in English used to count a 1, a 2, a 3. And in fact, I remember there's an old band leader back in the 40s and 50s who'd go a 1, a 2, a 3, like that. I mean, and that's like in Gaelic. When the number's by itself, you go a hoon, a ga, a tree. But when it's with something, you don't have no when modifying something. Okay. And then also H when number begins with vowel. And that's the old rule of no 2 vowels together. Okay. And that would be a hoon, aga, okay, and then a tree, a care, a coig, a shia, a shock, a hawk, okay, a hawk. So, but when it's tunic, 1 duck, da tunic, 2 ducks, och tunican, 8 ducks. No H, no H when with a noun. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. So now let's go to. Okay. So can you see the Kuntig Tunican screen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, clever. Okay. All right. So un tunic vec.
Tunic back.
Tunic back.
1 little duck. Un tunic vec. Oh. Da tunic vec.
Da tunic back.
Okay. Da tunic vec. 2 little ducks. Okay. 3 tunican becca.
3
tunic and
back.
back.
3 tunican becca. Okay. So 3 little ducks. Okay. And this, the tunican, is the plural form of tunic. Okay. Tunican. Okay.
And why is it not on 2?
Very good. Good question. In Gaelic, 2 is singular. Think of it like a pair. I mean, so they know there's 2 of them, but it's considered to be a singular. You know, like we say, a pair of shoes is on the bed. Is a singular verb. Okay, so da hunnik vek. The da would be singular. Okay. Tri tuniken becca. And from 3 up, it's all plural. Okay. Keher tuniken becca.
Tuniken Becca.
Keher tuniken becca. Okay. 4 little ducks. Koig tuniken becca.
Boy Tuniken Becca.
5 little ducks. Koig tuniken becca. Shia tuniken becca.
Shia
Ear Tuniken Becca.
6 little ducks. Shuck tuniken becca.
Shuck
Tuniken
Tuniken
Becca.
Okay, 7 little ducks. Och tuniken becca.
Och
Och
Tuniken
Tuniken Becca.
8 little ducks. Noe tuniken becca.
Boy Tuniken Becca.
Okay, 9 little ducks. And Jech tuniken becca.
Jack
Jack Tuniken Becca.
10 little ducks. Okay, all right, okay. And then a kuntik tuniken arisht. Okay, so, all right, so Jehovia tuniken a hound. How many ducks are there?
Un.
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 Jehovia tuniken a hound.
Tuniken
How many
Da.
ducks? Da.
Tuniken back.
Jehovia tuniken a hound.
3
3.
Tuniken back.
Jehovia tuniken a hound. Remember?
Sure.
Koi
Keher.
Keher
Keher. Jehovia tuniken a hound.
Koi.
Hoig. Bleva. Jehovia tuniken a hound.
Deer.
Ja, Bleva. Jehovia tuniken a hound.
Shock
Shock. Bleva.
Tuniken
Jehovia tuniken a hound.
Och
Ok. Jehovia tuniken a hound.
Noi
Oi. Okay, Bleva. And Jehovia tuniken a hound.
Jack
Jack.
Jack. Bleva. Okay. And then the flashcards go on, Unturis Ayla and stuff like that. So, you know, so you can practice. And a good way to practice the numbers during the week is to simply count. Just be counting stuff. You know, I mean, like, what like the count in, you know, Sesame Street? You know, just be counting everything. All right. Okay.
Is
All right.
the da pronounced the same way as the word father?
Is what?
The da. Is that kind of pronounced the same way like the da for dad?
Oh, da. Well, no, that's aga. Okay, aga by itself. Oh, but with something else, be da hunik. Da hunik. Da hunik. Da hunik. No, is that the same as da? Okay. Yeah, I think they're very similar. Yeah, I think they are very similar. Okay. All right. Liva. All right. Now where are we? Have to go back. Capture. Okay. No, not here. Okay. Oh, now I want to go back here. Okay. Oh, that's right. Now I have Nollaig on an Alba.
Good.
Nollaig on an Alba. All right. Okay. Christmas in Scotland. Nollaig on an Alba. All right. So, originally in Scotland, pre-Christian days, it was the, well, probably all over Europe, the winter solstice celebration. The shortest day of the year marks the end of the descent into darkness and the beginning of the return of light as the days begin to get longer after the solstice. Okay, so anyway, so the winter solstice celebration. Okay. And of course, adopted by Christianity to be Christmas. The church that stole Christmas. For a few hundred years, Christmas was banned in Scotland. Okay, and here's a notice: the observation of Christmas having been deemed a sacrilege, the exchanging of gifts and greetings, dressing in fine clothing, feasting and similar satanical practices are hereby forbidden, with the offender liable to a fine of 5 shillings. Okay, so the Kirk, and this was the Presbyterian Protestant church. The Catholic Church allowed the celebration of Christmas, okay? and so the Kirk forbade celebrating Christmas for 2 reasons. One, it was pagan, and the other was Catholic. So, and of course the Presbyterians regarded Catholics as little better than pagans anyway. So celebration of Christmas was forbidden. And there are some even today, and even in the U.S., there are some strict fundamentalist churches that don't celebrate Christmas or downplay the celebration of Christmas, regarding it as a religious holiday rather than a time for celebration. It was a religious feasting day, and the Presbyterian Kirk frowned on anything related to the Roman Catholicism, and indeed frowned on nearly everything, so went a long way to killing the traditional art and music and dancing in the Highlands. The Scottish Parliament in 1640 made celebrating Yule vacations illegal. You couldn't even get the day off. And the baking of a Yule bread was a criminal act. Okay. And it wasn't until 1958 that December 25th became a Scottish public holiday. 1958. A favorite Scottish Christmas treat is a clootie dumpling. It's a pudding, flour, breadcrumbs, dried fruit, and sugar and spices and some milk. Okay, so anyway, so baked. Here's Bodach Sneachd, Old Man of Christmas. Bodach Sneachd. Okay. And today, Christmas is celebrated in Scotland as in much of the rest of the Western world. Okay, though it not as much as another holiday about the same time, as we'll see. Bodach Sneachd. Okay, and this is a crom du. Okay, crom du Sneachd. Okay, it was a creature that was on the Isle of Islay, right here in Scotland, that was used to scare children, to make children behave. Okay, and parents would tell their children that the winds coming down the chimney were the crom du Sneachd screaming. Okay, get them to go to bed early. Okay, and this kind of urban legend character is thought to descend from an actual pagan god of the ancient Gaelic Celts, Cruim Cruach, a thunder god of pre-Christian times. Cruim equals thunder, and a cruach is a pile. So the cruach would refer to the mound or pile of goodies that he would provide. So sacrifices were made to him, sort of like we leave cookies out to Santa Claus now. And then he would, as the spring approached, he would provide a bountiful harvest. Okay. Nowadays in Scotland, even now, traditionally, and for a long time, and even now, Hogmanay is the big Scottish holiday. It's the or the year-end holiday. So not Christmas. Christmas is rather subdued in Scotland nowadays, but it's Hogmanay, that is the big holiday. It's New Year's Eve, okay? Widely and wildly celebrated, okay? All right, okay, all right. And the big cities and even the little towns have traditional markets on right here, traditional German Christmas market. Doesn't have anything to do with German. They just have, various national markets. Okay. So, but huge celebration in the big cities for Hogmanay. So if you can ever get to Scotland for New Year's, around the end of the year, be sure to stay for Hogmanay. All right. All right. So that's Christmas in Scotland. Okay. And there isn't a lot to tell about it because there isn't much to tell about it. Okay. So anyway, but there you have an idea. All right. Okay.
Will those slides be in our box?
What's that?
Will those slides about Christmas
Oh yeah,
be in the box?
Yeah. Be in the
I
box.
just call it the box.
The box. Okay, that's good.
The box in the box.
The box. Okay. Okay. Yes. They will. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. All right. So let's go back, and now I think we get to songs. Oh, and also, now we don't have time, but also there's a couple YouTube videos for you to peruse, as so we don't have time now, but at your leisure, a couple YouTube videos on Christmas in Scotland. Okay.
Oh, great.
Yeah, should be fun. Okay. Òran second. Okay. Bodach na Nollaig a chian a knock. Go ahead and say that. Bodach na
Bodach Nollaig
a knock.
a chian a knock.
No, a chin and no.
Okay. Bodach na Nollaig a chian a knock.
Bodach
Nollaig a chian a
chin
knock.
and
The old
knock.
man of Christmas is coming tonight. A chian a knock, a chian a knock.
a chian
Chin
a
and
knock.
no,
A
a
chian
chin and
a
no.
knock.
Bodach na Nollaig a chian a knock.
A boca.
Na no,
Like
a
a
chin
chin
and
And
no.
a knock like Cota Bria Jarek air.
The coat of
Bria
Bria
Jarek
Jarek air. With a beautiful red coat on him. Okay. Wearing a beautiful red coat. Okay. Literally with a coat, beautiful red on him. Literally. Okay. All right. Okay. Croaky sheen or stoke and Suis.
Pocket sheen.
Pocket
A
sheen,
token
a
Swiss.
Stoking Suis. Stoking Suis.
Stoken
Stoking
Swiss.
Suis.
Croaky sheen or stoking Suis.
Pocket sheen.
Stoking
Stoken Swiss.
Is Booney sheen or Sulan.
Is
Booney
booty
sheen or
sheen.
Sulan.
And we will close our eyes. Okay. Leany A or stoking Suis.
Leaning
Stoking Suis.
We will fill up our stockings. Stoking Suis. Stoking Suis.
Stoken
Stoking
Swiss.
Suis.
Stoken Swiss.
Fill up our stockings. Fill up our stockings. Leone A or stoking Suis.
Lonely
Leone
air.
air.
Stockings.
Stoken
Fill up
Swiss.
our stockings. The sweetest as August presents.
The
The
sweetest
sweetest
August
August
presents.
presents.
Okay. With and we see that's derived from English. Okay. With sweeties or candies and
Sweeties.
presents. Okay. All right. So let's try that. Fun song. Fun little song.
Is Suis fill up?
What? Did somebody say something? Okay. All right. Okay. Bodach na Nollaig. Oh. Say. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay.
Ha Bodach na Nollaig a chian noch a chian.
Oh, where'd it go? Okay. let's see. Okay, I have to start it again. Okay. Now one thing that you might notice is the spelling on this is a little off. I'm right. It's wrong. But anyway. Okay. Okay, let's try it again.
Ha Bodach na Nollaig tighinn noch, tighinn noch, tighinn noch. Ha Bodach na Nollaig tighinn noch, le cote briagerake. Croch I sinner stoch Suez, Suez. Croch I sinner stoch Suez, is dúni sinner sulen. Ha Bodach na Nollaig tighinn noch, tighinn noch. Ha Bodach na Nollaig tighinn noch, le cote briagerake. Liani stoch Suez, Suez. Liani stoch Suez, le suite shages presents. Ha Bodach na Nollaig tighinn noch, tighinn noch. Ha Bodach na Nollaig tighinn noch, le cote briagerake.
Okay. Gleba. Okay. And I've got one more little song for us. Where are we? Right here. Okay. All right. Rinn Bodach Sneachd. We made a snowman, or an old man of snow. Rinn Bodach Sneachd. Rinn Bodach Sneachd unju. Okay. No, saying this after me. Rinn Bodach Sneachd unju. Rinn Bodach Sneachd unju. Bodach Raur Snecha.
Bodach Raur Snecha.
Fat old man of snow. Bodach more le sulen du.
Bodach more le sulen du.
Big old man with black eyes, le sulen eyes do. Black. Bodach more le sulen du.
Bodach
Bodach more le sulen du.
Bodach more le sulen du.
Bodach more le sulen du.
Bodach Raur Snecha.
Bodach
Raur Snecha.
Fat old man of snow. Stuch muavich is at muchaun.
Stuk muavich is at
muchaun.
muchaun.
Scarf around his neck and a hat on his head. Stuch muavich is at muchaun.
Stuk
muavich
is at muchaun.
Stuk muavich is at muchaun.
Bodach Raur Snecha.
Bodach Raur Snecha.
Bodach Bok, le kassen voer.
Bodach Bok, le
kassen voer. Poor old man with cold feet. Kassen feet, voer cold. Bok poor. Bodach Bok, le kassen voer.
Bodach
Bok, le kassen voer.
Bodach Bok, le kassen voer.
Bodach Bok, le kassen voer.
Bodach Raur Snecha.
Bodach Raur Snecha.
Okay, Gleba. Okay, so let's try this. Okay.
Rinn Bodach Sneachd, Rinn Bodach Sneachd, Rinn Bodach Sneachd, Bodach Raur Snecha. Rinn Bodach Sneachd, Rinn Bodach Sneachd.
Okay, I'm going to start this over and I'm going to slow it down just a tad. She's, yeah, okay. That should be better. Okay.
Rinn Bodach Sneachd, Rinn Bodach Sneachd, Rinn Bodach Sneachd, Bodach Raur Snecha. Rinn Bodach Sneachd, Rinn Bodach Sneachd, Rinn Bodach Sneachd, Bodach Raur Snecha. Bodach more le sulen du, Bodach more le sulen du, Bodach more le sulen du. le kassen voor. Wat de grauwe sneachke. Rijntje Bodach Sneachd, Rijntje Bodach Sneachd, Rijntje Bodach Sneachd, wat de grauwe sneachke.
Are you talking? You're still muted.
You're muted.
I mean, Bolif.
There you go.
I'm mute. Okay. Okay. Well, Bleva. Huludunya. Okay. So hold on 1 second. Second, I just find something for us. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. One more thing. Okay. So, share. Okay. All right. Right here. Okay. So, Nollaig Creole agus bliana va ur. Okay.
Nollaig Creole agus bliana va ur.
Okay. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bliana, year, va, good, ur, new. Nollaig, Christmas, Creole. Translated as merry, I mean, that's the English phrasing, literally means something like a hearty. Okay, so, but anyway, so Nollaig Creole agus bliana va ur. Okay, so.
Bliana
va
ur.
Okay, all right, okay, all right, so.
All
right, so Merry Christmas, Nollaig Creole.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Happy New Year, Michael.
New Year, Merry Christmas. I guess Himishiv an Avlian. I'll see you next year on Avlian. Okay?
Avlian.
Any questions? Well, regarding anything, but mostly Gaelic, feel free to contact me. Okay. And
okay.
I'll be uploading I have uploaded several of the things, the files. But I'll make any updates that I need to, and all be uploaded as well as a link for the recording, so you can stay in touch. Remember to do your counting. The holiday. And also, go over the slideshow. All right. So, all right.
Bye bye. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, Michael. Stay warm.
Stay warm.
Double up on everything. Except the Ushkabea.
No, double up.
Virgin eggnog. Scrambled eggs.
Okay. Aikaba.
Aikaba.